It's good to see you all here.
It's good to see you, man.
It's good to see you again, counselor.
Good to see you.
You too.
Duty calls, but it's good to see you. Thanks.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Hector.
Dr. Faust.
It's good to see you again, too.
Oh, God, it's good to see you.
Oh, no, I'm not back. It's good to see you.
Well, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you, Raven.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Paxton.
Well, it's good to see you, Mr. Jaffe.
Good to see you again.
God, it's good to see you.
Good to see you, too, Sif.
Oh, excuse me. Nothing. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you, Charles.
Good to see you, John.
Hey, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Don't tell me, Sandy. I don't want to hear.
I don't want to hear it again in this century, ever again.
But I don't want to hear it because it hurts my ears.
I don't want to hear this.
I don't want to hear about it. Where can
If anybody has any problem, I don't want to hear about it.
I don't want to hear it, Tyrone.
Look, Frank, I don't want to hear it.
I hear about it anymore.
I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about the birds.
You hear it, Jarvis? Don't want to hear it anymore.
Go on now. I don't want to hear any more about it.
I don't want to hear her name.
Wait. I got a hella bit.
I don't want to hear no horror stories. I'm not up.
Shut up! I don't want to hear your lies!
I don't want to hear more.
That's disgusting. I don't want to hear it.
I want you to know how proud I am.
So, I want you to know that if I say yes, it's partly because life keeps taking things away from me.
Just want you to know that I'm sorry.
I want you to know it's okay.
I want you to know I'm proud of you.
I want you to know we're doing our very best.
Well, I want you to know I've called him 3 times.
you're on the waiting list? I want you to know that.
I want you to know I love you, you know?
I want you to know that I've forgiven you.
I want you to know you're not alone if you need.
And, I want you to know that I'm going to be better from now on.
Hey, listen, I want you to know.
Look, I want you to know it's not a vendetta.
I want you to know I did the best I could.
I want you to know that I love your father.
I want you to know something.
I want you to know that I forgive you.
I want you to know I'm there for you, even if it's words on paper.
Also, I want you to know I've been a company man all my life.
I want you to know that.
First of all, I want you to know that I believe Richard Kimball to be innocent.
I want you to know what a difference you've made to my life.
I want you to know.
I want you to know something.
I want you to know that.
I want you to know that I do not take that for granted.
Don't feel bad for me. I want you to know.
I want you to know that you guide this interview, okay?
I understand what you did for me, and I want you to know I am grateful.
Why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell me about the 100 million?
Why didn't you tell me about Ignacio?
Why didn't you tell me you're going to leave?
Why didn't you tell me money was so tight with the second mortgage?
Why didn't you tell me about this before, Jack?
Why didn't you tell me?
You would have stopped me.
April, what's wrong?
Why didn't you tell me she dies?
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Why didn't you tell me the truth in the first place?
Why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Mom, why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell me? I would have gone with you.
Why didn't you tell me about him?
So it's just like, why didn't you tell me that, man?
Why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell me you were coming? I would have.
Why didn't you tell me before I made him?
Why didn't you tell me before?
Cowardice.
Why didn't you tell me this?
But why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell me, Charles?
Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me about the sleepwalking?
Why didn't you tell me?
As a matter of fact, they do. I changed my number.
As a matter of fact, we had this very romantic scene together.
As a matter of fact, he does.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be offline for about an hour.
As a matter of fact, he's gonna beg me.
As a matter of fact, it is true. The guy's huge.
Matter of fact, I was just with him.
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Oh, really?
Yes, as a matter of fact, he did.
As a matter of fact, I'm usually long dead by now.
As a matter of fact, I'm there right now.
As a matter of fact, here, you can hold the battery.
As a matter of fact, I do like it.
Well, as a matter of fact, Sam and I were discussing a promotion we were going to put into effect next week.
I already have, as a matter of fact.
As a matter of fact, that's him.
As a matter of fact, we've exhausted all other options.
And she says, well, you know, as a matter of fact, you could paint the porch.
As a matter of fact, I think we should celebrate.
Fine. As a matter of fact, I'll call him myself.
Yes, officer. As a matter of fact, there is a problem.
As a matter of fact, I think you're the bravest man I've ever known.
As a matter of fact, we got 3 lovely cottages coming up for rent.
As a matter of fact, I think you should see more of your own family.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Nothing, sir.
What's that supposed to mean?
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 It's the 3rd time!
What's that supposed to mean? Just what I said.
What's that supposed to mean?
Supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
You're your problem, Charlie.
What's that supposed to mean?
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 What's that supposed to mean? Used to.
What's that supposed to mean?
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 Well, what's that supposed to mean?